The thing that fascinates me about plastic surgery is its variety. There are so many different things, from fine work to big work, from head to body to toe to basically, like my professors early on said, it's surgery of the skin and its contents. And so I think that offers a lot to anybody who chooses to go into plastic surgery. They can do hand, they can do craniofacial, they can do aesthetic. There is so much that is offered in plastic surgery. It's also a very positive field. So we're really helping people. We're not necessarily saving lives, but we're really improving the quality of people's lives. There's a lot of technology, a lot of genetic modification, a lot of creation of tissue, and that's very exciting. There is also some non-surgical technology that is being introduced that I think will work very well with surgery. For example, anti-aging medications. I think that will work very well with the aesthetic surgery that, for example, that I do. One thing that we won't see is turning off of gravity, and so people will always need loose skin to be removed. There's always going to be a place for plastic surgeons. My father, he was a plastic surgeon, just passed away recently. He took us, our family, on such great adventures. We lived in Kenya, he worked in the bush, so I got to see, like lion maulings and things that I never would have seen in the States, in these little mission hospitals where some had dirt floors, and so it just opened up a world to me, and he loved every aspect of plastic surgery. My co-editor Josh Corman and I were actually offered the opportunity for a handbook in plastic surgery. That was a different publisher, and we thought, well, there are actually a lot of handbooks of plastic surgery, but there's not a lot written about the business of plastic surgery. And so with the second edition, with Team Up, we could really expand that. We basically both feel that we got an MBA of hard knocks, and we made so many mistakes, and we wish that somebody had been there to tell us this is what you should do and this is what you shouldn't do. And so that was really what gave birth to the book. Connecting is a lot easier now because there is, there's the internet, there's email, there's social media, there are resident support programs that we just didn't have. More people are going into fellowship, so at the fellowship level, there's also another support group. But also reach out for a mentor, and it may not be somebody at your institution. I've had medical students reach out to me from other institutions, and I'm delighted to connect with them, to write papers with them. And so you never know what's out there, what's possible, but it's basically connecting with people. I think that in publishing in general, in the scientific publishing world, there's been more attention given to fraud. And it's very expensive to go through raw data and to look at statistical analyses, and so there have been papers that are retracted. So it would be helpful to have just the statistical analysis aspect be more available to authors. I don't know, it's costly, I don't know, I don't have the answer to that. I think that the accessibility is improving with online books, but there's a paywall, and so for at least with journals, that's really a hard thing to break through unless you're with a university. I think the future is bright as far as subscription models, potentially having articles revised in real time, and more videos. So I think that technology is really going to open up publishing. Reach out to people. Publishing is a lot more fun when you collaborate. It really should be a team because I think it makes a paper better. If somebody interests you, then just reach out to them, email them, cold email them. And then that could be your start.